Traditionally, many times questions of diversity, whether it's sexual orientation, identity, ethnicity, gender, have often been put aside as a box or perhaps a special section. For us, it's integrated throughout the textbook because that is a fundamental part of development.
What was so cool is, when I'm making a video on YouTube, it's just me. So it was so cool, these emails, these email chains back and forth and back and forth. We're really hashing out, how are we going to tackle this subject?
So the opportunity for me to develop materials for a whole learning system that can really help bring the interesting content of child development grounded in real, authentic science was something I really jumped at the chance for.
Being able to offer them that early on in the semester so that they can start self-remediating while we're moving on, even if necessary, to other topics, allows me to get my students up to the same ability levels before they ever start writing their first essay.
They really liked the fact that the text was understandable to them, because one of the things that Jason and I did for this textbook is we made a concerted effort to keep the academic integrity and to keep a rigor level, but not to lock kids out because they don't understand the vocabulary or because there are needlessly hard words in the textbook.
Work through this machine, we say, well, if there's set the nominal money supply and the price level just starts moving around, the Fed passively sits back and just allows the real interest rate to change. Again, that doesn't describe what Jay Powell does. Jay Powell decides on the interest rate. He says, I want the interest rate to be 2.25%.
Watching a baby within those few days, watching their first smile emerge as they're trying to smile, to get all the motor abilities necessary to give that smile, when they sort of pay attention to language like it's the most important thing that they've ever heard, which it is at that moment. I just don't think there's a more fascinating thing